Hey, good morning, Periscope. I'm Will Gans with Good Morning America. And in case the crown wasn't enough of a clue, I'm here with Savvy Shields, who is the brand new Miss America. How
Thank you so much for having me. This is so exciting.
How does it feel?
How does it feel? That is a great question. Right now, it has been a whirlwind. Yesterday, I did the first Miss America appearance, did the toe dip in Atlantic City, and then we came here, got to go to a Sherry Hill fashion show last night, went to bed as soon as I could, and now we're here.
Because you had to be up bright and early for GMA.
Early. Exactly, I know.
Take me back to the moment they announced that you were going to be wearing the crown, taking the title of Miss America.
Friends that you made that week, and you're just excited to even be in that 3. And in that moment, I remember Maryland leans over to me and she goes, "You know it's you, right?" And then in that moment, my heart just sped up 1,000 miles an hour, and I was like, "This is impossible. This is impossible." And then whenever Chris Harrison said Arkansas, I mean, that was the craziest.
Are you from Arkansas?
Woo-hoo. But you
love it. That's fine.
It's true, but I mean, in that moment, it was. I mean, I've never worked so hard for something in my entire life. And so in that moment, realizing that this dream I've had since I was 8 years old is coming true is unbelievable, and I'm so humbled.
It's incredible. Well, it's well-deserved. So we
so
are
much.
happy for you.
Thank you.
I want to talk about what's coming up, though. Eat Better, Live Better.
Yes.
That is your platform. Tell me a little bit about it and why it's important to you.
Oh, for sure. So every single girl, in case y'all know, the Miss America organization has their personal platform. And so mine is Eat Better, Live Better. And I am all about hopefully encouraging and enabling healthier lifestyles. From my own experience, I grew up in a super healthy home and never thought anything of it. Then went to college and the world of free pizzas and free ice cream happened, and so did the freshman 50. And then I realized that I needed to take charge of my own health, and I wanted to not get sick and tired of being sick and tired. And so hopefully by leading by example and teaching other people tangible ways of eating better, hopefully I can encourage that.
Cool.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about your talent that you did on the show. The routine was amazing.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
But this is something we can bond over. I've read that you are in the Beehive. You are a Beyonce fan.
Oh my gosh.
Anyone else around here a Beyonce fan? So I know you go to school for art, but if the opportunity arose, Beyonce, if you're watching, you said you would be a backup dancer for Queen Bee?
That is the secret dream. I mean, I think it is every dancer's dream to be a backup dancer for Beyonce, but I mean, how could you not? It's Beyonce. But I mean, absolutely. I mean, if she asked, and if you do ask, I'm so in Beyonce. But I mean, that's far-fetched.
Well, you know, you got to dream big. You did dream big, so you're checking them off the bucket list already. So let's see, Beyonce, you heard it here first. Savvy's ready for you. But talk to me about your major. You are planning on going back to school, right?
Oh, absolutely. I'm an art major at the University of Arkansas, and I hope to, after I graduate, after getting my master's, to work in an art museum, and then hopefully teach at the collegiate level. And then, I mean, the dream is to create and to own my own studio and be able to do what I love for a living.
Art is a big part of your life. You're
Absolutely.
dancing, you're studying it, you know, and you want to teach it. What does art mean to you?
Oh my gosh. Well, I grew up in a dance studio since I was about 3 years old. So creative expression was kind of embedded in me at a young age. And so it's been a necessity my whole entire life. And to me, it's how I express myself. And I'm always intrigued by the relationship between the audience and the performer, or the artist and the viewer, and telling a story is what I hope to do, and hopefully I get to share my story through it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I want to ask, we've got some young girls out here in the audience, and you know, young girls who may be tuning into our Periscope, if not now, but eventually. What advice do you have for young girls and young women who want to one day wear this crown?
I want y'all to know that your insecurities are not your limitations. Whenever I started doing pageants, I was painfully insecure, and I was trying to find my validation in very temporary and fleeting things. And I was seeking my validation in the way people viewed me, or the way I looked like, and how many likes I got on Instagram. And through pageants and through pushing myself out of my comfort zone, I learned that if my dreams aren't scary, then they're not big enough. And I want y'all to know that your insecurities, even though they seem like they're truths, they're not. And that you are so much greater than your insecurities tell you you are.
How about that?
It's so true. So true.
Amazing. Well, we will have a lot more with the newly crowned Miss America on GMA in just a couple of minutes. For now, we're going to sign off of our Periscope. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah.
Thank you.